The coastal political leaders are led by Hassan Joho today. Okay, Hassan Joho has been with Eala from 2004. He stood with Eala kwa hali na mali all those years. Okay, if you look at the time when Baba was being sworn in as the people's president in Uhuru Park, when all the leaders ran away because they were scared of treason, who stood there? Joho. So we can see clearly attempts to kick out Joho. Okay. The coastal politicians have stood with Eala since 1992, when Eala shook hands and supported IPK. And in 1992, there were two candidates. One was Omar Mwinyi, who ran in Vita, and the current Senator Faki, who ran in Changamwe. Both lost, okay, or their votes were stolen, or whatever the situation was. But the relationship between Eala and coastal politicians goes back to 1992. And you've seen how Joho has stood with Baba all those years. As we say in Kiswahili, kwa hali na mali. So now any attempts to alienate this guy is going to backfire seriously. ODM, Baba left us as a national party. From Turkana to Samburu to Central to Mombasa to Pwani to Nyanza to Western. You cannot start excluding people now. It won't work. Otherwise, they will end up decimating this party and leaving a shell of the party. And whether they like it or they don't, you know, Joho is the coastal kingpin. If he leaves, 44 members of parliament will follow him. What will be left? So it is important that the ODM sits together and comes to terms. Differences of opinion does not mean division. We can disagree, we can agree to disagree. It doesn't mean that we have to fight and break the party. That is what I'm completely dead set against. There is a deliberate attempt to divide the party within. And there are people in the party who are being used to break up the party. Because a united ODM is in a very strong negotiating position. A divided ODM will become a bunch of chickens running around. And I have no intention of being one of those chickens running around. He has to be included because he's a spokesman for the coast. Who else do you want us to speak for the coast?